How is it going, everybody? My name is LC, and today we are here with another DC Worlds Collide video. My guy Gardner is joining DC Worlds Collide. This has been like in the air for a little bit. We've all known about it. I'm sorry I'm getting to this late too. He's technically available to get in-game early access if you have, of course, the gems / money or rubies to spend for the character. But he will be in the event mother box starting on the 24th. So we got some time to save up a little bit more. Me personally, I don't think I can get him because I don't have the tokens. I'm so broke. I'm so broke in game. But we're gonna break down his kit today. No footage, but yeah, no, we're gonna just read through his kit. See how he works as a character, and I'll give my thoughts on how I think his team setup should go or would go, in my opinion. So, bravado, bold cuts, and beatdowns. Green Lantern Guy DCU is heading to DC Worlds Collide to prove that he is the best lantern in the core. He will be available on July 21st, as we know, in early access, and then in the event mother box starting July 24th. Kit info: Green Lantern Guy DCU is an epic mighty DPS. Okay, so he's another DPS character. Interesting. Epic mighty DPS. That's interesting. Okay, here with the ability to attack multiple times, in a single turn. Cool. That's really cool. Guy picks a fight with your biggest threat and doesn't let up until they've been knocked down. His ultimate ability, Slugger's Stomp, targets the enemy across from him, dealing massive damage. Hitting an opponent with 50% health or higher makes the attack a guaranteed critical hit. That seems pretty nice. His team gains an extra ultimate point if the attack defeats the enemy. So hey, Superman. If you have Superman DCU, hey, it's a no-brainer. But just if you don't know, just stick him on with this guy, cause dude, busted. And I'm sure when Mr. Terrific comes to come on, come on. At higher levels, Guy applies a unique debuff to enemies hit by his advanced attack. Interference is unique in that it targets the biggest bully on the field, or whichever opponent has the highest attack. When Guy uses his ultimate ability, it will target whoever has the interference debuff instead of his normal targeting. And the attack is guaranteed critical hits no matter how much health the enemy has. While other lend shields to their allies, Guy is only looking out for himself, for real. At any time Guy damages an enemy, he'll create personal shield based on a percentage of his damage. Wow, okay. So if he does a good amount of damage, he'll get that return in shield. That's really nice, actually. Okay. Guy is a powerful DPS shield that could fit well in the back or front row. He works really well with the rest of the Justice gang, shield team synergy, and with other lanterns. Yeah, I really want to try him with Star Sapphire and Green Lantern. It sounds it seems like a really cool team to try. But if I had Superman DCU or the Justice gang, then I put him there too, just to try it out. But yeah, other lanterns and other teams with shields, I want to try that out more, just to see how well the synergy works in terms of defenses. But overall, I'm loving the kit. Badge info: Guy's badge increases the number of basic strikes up to 6, increases his critical strike chances, and applies dampen and boost attack, defense, shield, crit, and crit damage. Okay, this guy's just all over the place. yo, is it gonna be broken? I don't know if he's broken per se, but he has really good abilities, I will say that. Upcoming Green Lantern artifact. We're excited to share that there's an upcoming artifact that can be wielded by Green Lanterns. Here are some highlights of which the artifact will bring to the Green Lantern core. Is it the lantern itself? It probably is that, right? I think that's the most artifact thing there is for Green Lanterns. Each time the artifact bearer gains a shield, they gain 10% damage reduction and damage amp for 1 turn. Finally, additional shields will be added to the entire team for the first time their ult is utilized. Since Guy has a multi-attack where each hit grants him a shield, this artifact will further enhances Guy's damage and survivability and takes his kit to the next level. So level 1, 10% damage reduction for each time you get a shield. Level 2, 10% damage amplification. And level 3, first ultimate equals a shield. What the hell? What? Bro! Who is this guy, man? Jeez! This man's a monster. He sounds like an all-rounder. Even though he's just a DPS, all-rounder, 100%. I will say, for me, even though I still want Superman, if you don't have him, or even if you do have him, this guy seems like a must-grab character. You want him on your team. In terms of, damage output, and, I guess, the only thing is, there isn't really much, again, like the article says, guy looks out for himself, so even though there is like team synergies, it's not to the extent where like other characters, you know, can help your team out a lot. But what Guy does is, again, is still really viable to the team as a whole. Dates and details. Green Lantern Guy DCU. Yeah, I already know this. Yeah, I already know that. Increased chance to obtain Green Lantern Guy DCU on July 24th. Use encrypted tokens on the event Mother Box. Whenever you earn an epic character, that character has a 30% chance to be Green Lantern Guy DCU. Okay, so that's how you understand it more. Makes more sense. If you get an epic character, again, 30% chance. At least it's not like, I think people got it confused with the Superman banner, because I don't remember his chances. It could have been the same, but like, I just remember like somebody mentioned that like, I don't know if it was 100% or something, but like, I don't know. They thought they were gonna get him, but they didn't, because the chances were kind of like, they didn't really understand the chances. This is a limited time recruitment and is available until July 30th. It's only 6-day banner. Wow. Sometime after the event, Green Lantern Guy DCU will be added to the epic, legendary, and weekly recruitment Mother Box. Okay, so he'll be added to the base pool again like a week afterwards, or not the week afterwards, but like sometime again after the event. You know, he'll be added eventually, which is cool. Which is honestly cool. He's not like stuck on premium banners, which is honestly a good thing. So overall, honestly, Guy, he seems like that guy. I'm not gonna lie to you here. Me personally, will I summon from him day one? No, because I don't have the resources to. But like, he definitely seems, you know, like a character to summon for. If you want the Justin Gang, or if you want to use the shield team, or the Green Lantern. I want it, like, if I ever do get him, I would love to try him on the Green Lantern Corps, or just I guess lanterns in general. I don't know. Do they have a synergy just lanterns? Yeah, other lanterns. Yeah, yeah. Star Side. I really want to try that synergy out. Like, I hope like it works well. I really want to try it. I really hope it works well. Like, that he's just like a solid contender for like just one of like the great, like the GOATs of the game. You know what I mean? But again, only time will tell. So with that being said, I am going to end it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of Guy Gardner, or the bowl cut man, DCU guy, coming to the game in the comment section below. Again, me personally, Guy Gardner comics, to me, I didn't really care about it that much. He just kind of seemed like a jerk. I guess then that is his character, right? But like in the movie, like Superman movie, like if he was like a jerk too, but like he was still cool. Like he was like a memorable moment for me. But him being added to the game too, again, just like ties it all together, and he just seems like a fantastic character to, you know, have in your roster. So once again, let me know what you guys think of Guy Gardner once again in the comment section below. With that being said, my name is LC. Have an amazing day. God bless, and I will catch you all in the next DC Worlds Collide video.